Mankind discovers pants.
Oh, very funny, Bob.
That would have been embarrassing. Go XLR decided it didn't want to work today. And I don't blame it. After, you know, yesterday almost being flooded out of my home. And then stuff happens. Okay, thanks, game. I didn't see this the first time round. So yes, for those... Prison is now, yeah. So I started playing this last week, and I got to chapter 5. I don't honestly remember how many there are in the game. This is a very strange sort of hybrid between first and third person shooter. And coincidentally enough, the only 2 games this company made. Mostly because Midway went bust. So, this is Torque. Torque is our protagonist for this story. Now I gotta remember some of the controls, because I haven't streamed for a couple of days, and I haven't streamed this in a little bit of time. But I did say I was going to stick with it this time, so... to the suffering we go.
Yo, come on! We're busting out over here!
No. You cannot escape what I bring about.
No Unlimited Saga this week, because things have not exactly gone in my favour. It will be back next week, don't you worry. Now I'm trying to remember what my healing was. It's not C. I can't remember. Because the keyboard controls for this are weird for some of it. No, thankfully there was no damage from the flood. There was no... the PS2s got left in a shed. So, and they both work, so they're all fine and dandy. Health is tab. Ugh, gross. So thankfully, things are at least looking up slightly. Just slightly. Hopefully Unlimited Saga may return next week, but then it's all going to be can I beat Laura's story in those 2 streams. I'd love to be able to, because then it means I can focus less on it.
They're swarming around the east yard. There's no way to get to the radio building unless you want to go out there.
Although we are very, 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 very close to the next suffering incentive, which is probably one that I could finish faster than Unlimited Saga, which is saying something. Considering it's a shitty RTS. And bad RTSs tend to be awful. I haven't fired my gun yet, but I forgot to put my hand brace on. As much as it would amuse people that if Unlimited Saga floated away on a tidal wave of shit. Unfortunately, it's not happened.
I think I see something. Move the light over there.
Over where?
To your left.
Yeah.
Your other left, you dumb bastard.
Fucking move it yourself.
Okay, we have dudes on fire. So that can't be good. The thing is that most of the water damage that was done to the town entirely could have been prevented by having a little bit of infrastructure. Instead, we decided to the local council decided that it would be a good idea to fill it all in with cement. Yeah, some real geniuses around here. If they were inserted into a horror movie, they'd probably die. The first one's dead, trying to negotiate with the beast. If I wanted to summon up in a pithy way from the almost back to back, it almost is just without the slow motion and stuff. Max Payne is another old game I'd like to get to at some point. I haven't.
Show me again that thing you do. I love to watch you work.
Okay, but then again, a lot of the effects from this period of time were mostly Okay, what just happened? Something fired and I exploded.
I think I see something. Move the light over there.
Over where?
To your left.
Here?
Your other left, you dumb bastard.
Move it yourself then.
There's nothing with the explosion. That's the thing that confuses the fuck out of me. Either that, who's going to punish me for not using adrenaline surge, which would be very purifying. Hello, Mishti. Who's San Andreas? San Andreas was roughly around this time? What was it? Was it 5? I don't know. San Andreas is a little later. Because I know Driver 3 was about 2004. If anyone remembers Driver 3. I have it. Oh. There are a lot of bad games on Xbox. Driver 1 was on the original PlayStation, if I recall correctly. The hardest tutorial. The whole of London. Not, because I haven't played Driver 2. Driver 1, I think, was meant to be downtown Los Angeles, I want to say off the top of my head. Yes, you'll be seeing it with the Getaway and Black. Getaway Driver is the one which has the most notorious tutorial and you know how to play the game before you're allowed to play it. And they also made one of my least favourite PS2 games, which is Stuntman. I hate Stuntman. Reflections now? It's made a dive game in a while. Just quickly. It's higher because of Yakuza. That should be useful. But then again, this is a game from 2005, so it is going to probably be rough around the edges, especially for PC. Hello, what are you doing here? Ow. This isn't CSGO. Stop backbanging yourself. It should be roughly about balanced to what my voice should be now. The thing is, Yakuza is incredibly quiet compared to this. It's either that or my filter has been taken off the my microphone, or I'm sitting further back than I should. Back because I need health. Health would be useful. I'm guessing that it might just be the fact that I'm sitting further back from my mic than I normally do. Don't want people getting the wrong ideas that I'm talking so loudly into the microphone that I'm going to scream at any moment and make them shit their pants or laugh, either way. This is meant to be spoop. You know, not spooky. There was a fucking turret here. Oh, God, I just wasted everything. For a damn turret that was here. There's flashbangs, revolvers, and more peels. Always gotta have one Lewis quote. Grab and peel. This place looks nice. Probably has a 5.5 on Yelp. It's not a...
You bastards! Go to hell!
Security guards are doing well. And that probably means I'm going to pick up a shotgun soon, you know, the survival horror weapon of choice. If you have a shotgun, you'll never fail. Yeah, chainsaw. If I want to go by Hollywood stereotype, I need at least one person of colour. And then, oh, didn't see him. And, you know, the love interest. Although in this case, having sex with a corpse would probably not do so well. So I should probably recount some of the stories so far. Talk has murdered his wife. Or so he thinks. We don't know. No, you know exactly what I think. Not saying it out loud, because that would make Hollywood racist. Nope, that's the wrong button. Can't have Hollywood looking racist any longer. Problem is, the interact and open button is on Alt. The transformation button is on C.
outside the door. I can hear them scrape against it. They'll get through soon enough. While I wait to die, I just wanted to tell everyone who might be listening. I've been looking for some answer to what's going on. But there isn't any, there's no answer, there's no explanation. It's just what it is. We are at its mercy. I have seen the unspeakable, and I will be at its mercy anymore.
Oh, he just committed suicide.
Shit, look at that one! Get it! There's them everywhere!
Flashlight back. There we go. There's a shotgun shells. That means we're getting it very, very soon. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. This is probably one of the few horror games in which shooting the head off it doesn't work. It just carries on. I shoot a lot of its limbs off.
What's that sound? What's going on? Let me out of here! Let me out! Did you see that? What's that?
What was that?
CO! CO! Something grabbed him!
Who that?
Somebody's got to open these cells.
What happened to Lance?
All right.
You can be so
We're
good.
out of here.
I remember that now.
That guy let
Fucking
us
thanks,
out!
man. We owe ya.
Well, you're gonna die. Doesn't matter to me. You're like zombie chow. I am running low on bullets. When Cube runs out of bullets, he's very sad. Now I'm out of bullets. Sadness will begin. We'd like this huge stock up at some point. Ow. Yeah, they admit poisonous gas. Lots of poisonous gas. And it hurts. There's some, like, ammo or something. You don't break into the toilets for only health packs. Well, you do, but still.
Where's this dripping coming from? Yo, who that?
We got barnacles. We got the Half-Life barnacles.
Pick up the phone, T. We need to talk.
Sorry, I need to...
Come on. Don't you want to talk to me?
T, I'm pregnant. And that's not all. Look, it's over, T. You say you're innocent, but I don't know if I can trust you. I'm filing for divorce. You can't be a father in jail. I can't bring Corey here to visit you, or the new one. It's better if they just forget, for now. It's better for me, too.
I hope you've forgiven me, T. Things might be different if I had been able to hang on.
Oh, hi. Talk. 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 Why are you stuck? Oh, God. I think the engine kind of farted. And it's crashed. It has hard crashed. This is what it was doing last week as well, by the way. So this is nothing new. This Surreal Software's engine is very, very sticky. It works in a way that doesn't quite make sense. Yep, it hard crashed. It completely crashed. I got stuck in an animation and then got murdered. The game crashed behind me dying.
Excuse me, hello. Is anyone out there?
Not much. I haven't lost that a great deal. I've mostly just lost whatever progress I made in this chapter. Which wasn't much. I do want to point out this is a game from 2005. In an engine that's not stable, on an operating system it wasn't made for. Ow. Last week it crashed between checkpoints, so it does happen a little bit more than it should.
What's that sound? What's going on? Let me out of here! Let me out!
You can be so
We're out of here.
I remember that now.
That guy let us
Fucking
out!
thanks, man. We owe ya.
So I'll save before the phone call, and then go from there. So I think the game's like a lot of the game's set pieces are very small.
Yo, who that?
Ah, great chunk of health from that. I still don't know how to escape it either. I'm in chapter. Yeah, I can sleep when I'm dead.
come on. Don't you want to talk to me? T.
Yeah, so this one here. So I
Over
did the
here.
phone call, and then she crashed the game.
T, I'm pregnant. And that's not all. Look, it's over, T. You say you're innocent, but I don't know if I can trust you. I'm filing for divorce. You can't be a father in jail. I can't bring Corey here to visit you, or the new one. It's better if they just forget, for now. It's better for me, too.
I hope you've forgiven me, T. Things might be different if I had been able to hang on.
Yeah, that was what's meant to happen. I'm meant to be able to put the phone back on the receiver. Ow! Get off the roof. Do it now. About to say because men? Question mark? Suppose she's still even got a career. Do you really love her? I don't know. I've seen her all entirely of 2 times. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could jump. Okay. Can I jump through this? Because there's a revolver there, I would love it.
I would hesitate to call you a gentle soul, Talk, but I do believe there is hope for you yet. Nevertheless, if I am to treat you, I must observe you further. See if you can think outside the box.
I'll move a creamy cold machine. Does that count? The whole place is on fire, so I'm guessing... maybe. Can I just like push the soda machine into it? 'Cause it feels that way. Now I'm on fire. Soda machine's in there, it's fine. That did nothing. What can I do in this room? Probably not much. I had to warrant a guess. Obviously need to turn on the sprinkler system. In some way. Well, you know, I can just break things. Like an orangutan. Thanks for the shotgun, asshole. Quite some feedback on this this thing. And this is how these little fuckers get in. Is if it's wet anywhere on the floor, they start turning up. I'm just not entirely sure on what to do next. Unless there's something that's meant to happen which turns the other set of sprinklers on. Unless, you know, I can just, like, turn the wheel to the other way. Okay. That did nothing. Oh, hold on, I might have it. I think I'm gonna have to shoot one of those guys over to the fire. And then the game's gonna say, no, that's wrong. Don't be a dumbass. Now I've just got to wait for one of them to show up. Or they're not going to. Come on, come back over here. Let's play, okay, then he disappeared. Get in there, turn it off. Or not. Bed. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Ow. Ow. I don't think this is working somehow. What I'm doing is losing ammo and health. Can't break that open. Hmm. I'm not certain. Because I can't get, like, the next part of it done until I get this figured out. Oh, damn it. I had him in the right place and then he fucking launched into the place behind. And then I'm going to do this, and it's going to prove me entirely wrong. Yep. Okay then, what else can I do? There's another set of sprinklers, but I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do with it. You know what, fuck it, I don't care. Oh well, I burned to death. It puts me before this room, okay. That's fine.
I would hesitate to call you a gentle soul, Talk, but I do believe there is hope for you yet. Nevertheless, if I am to treat you, I must observe you first. See if you can think outside the box.
You can turn the sprinklers on, which just removes one set of fires. Why can I move all these cola machines around? What's the point of them? Yeah, it does. You just have to press control. There you go. First person. It's a little janky though. It doesn't quite aim in the same way you think it does. Okay, that wasn't the solution.
I would hesitate to call you a gentle soul, Talk, but I do believe there is hope for you yet. Nevertheless, if I am to treat you, I must observe you further. See if you can think outside the box.
Unless... Oh, don't tell me I have to do that. That seems highly stupid, but it seems like it might be practical. Why make me go through all this effort of turning one set of fires off if it's not going to be used for anything? Is there something here that needs to be moved? Or broken open? I can't go up those. Not that I can see anyway. So why make me go through all the effort of unlocking this sink? I don't know. I'm very confused by this puzzle. It doesn't seem in any way to be operating on any logic. Because I need a second set of sprinklers to come on. The only thing is that the other sprinkler access is in the floor. I can't break the grate open. Unless I can break it open with the machine, cola machine on top of it. Which it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I have absolutely no idea, I'm very stuck. Like, it's not a shooting puzzle, and it's not a killing puzzle. It just seems to be a puzzle that's here for reasons I can't understand. Anyone got any ideas? Because I don't. I've got no ideas. No ideas whatsoever. Alright then. Unfortunately that means I have had to use a health kit to come out of that. Like a whole section I skipped, maybe? Oh no, wait, this is not the chapter, it's the fucking game. It's something completely different. Yeah, that's the scene I was just done with the telephone. You know what, when you find a puzzle solution and then you completely miss it, you do it the wrong way, it's fucking fantastic. So it was the sprinkler system. The thing is, I hadn't thought about it in the right way. I meant to cover the sprinkler floor. Just because the feedback wasn't as quick as I had thought it would be, things obviously didn't go the right way. There. Now I can leave. But I will, however, do the entirely wrong thing. Okay. Although I think they're going to hunt me unless I get rid of this goddamn water. No! Fuck's sake! This is why I hate having too many buttons to go. Got it. Or can I not access this? I cannot access this now. Great. That means these fucking adrenaline bastards are going to be everywhere. Because they can travel through the floor. They have the mannerisms of a Dark Souls player. Excuse me while I interact with you with the medium known as floor.
show you that when you come. I can't fucking wait.
I'm not going to do that puzzle
running
again.
around out there?
The loose man. Ow! Every time. Yeah. Taste shit. I think I got my point across.
How does this damn contraption work? Just press that blue button. What, this one? Yeah, that's it. I think you're live right now. Oh, shit. This is Corrections Officer Fuller at Abbott Correctional. Can anyone on the mainland hear me? Coast Guard, anybody? We've got a serious situation here. Dad, the goddamn apocalypse over here. Ray's right. Everything's going to hell. You gotta send help. We go. That's not the radio, that's the PA. What? You're shitting me. The radio we want is that big contraption over there. Fuck, they're in here. Son of a bitch. Blast them. I got one.
I think after all the weeks of me playing bad games that smashing things would come natural. I mean, especially after okay, I didn't need to do all that, but whatever. I hear something. Hey. Come on. Get back up. So I can knock your ass down again. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Going to get knocked down again. Yep. Please tell me lots of flashlights. Good. Of course, mainliners would be here. Yes, that's what they're creatively called, mainliners. May as well call them fucking heroin addicts and have done with it. Ow. I ain't going in that room for about 5 seconds. Can I drag the shotgun through the wall? No, because the shotgun's gone. Thing is, most of my like horror playing experience has been mostly Resident Evil 5 and 6, if you could call them horror experiences, other than being bad, and stuff like Dead Space 1. That's all I've really done. Never really play spooky games because I just don't care for them. You cannot elicit that. Oh, for pity's sake. Cannot elicit something which you can't, like, feel half the time. Not necessarily fear, per se, or a reaction. Would help if I didn't play them like a psychopath, but what are you gonna do?
Kids always ask me who my dad is. I used to say I don't have one. I don't want to say he's in jail.
Okay, full on health. Even more health.
No, Dad, you can't catch me.
Bye, child. Have fun in the hole. I'm going to save, because hole looks like change, and change also means crash.
I won't let you do it again.
My child, you sound entirely like an adult. Sort of. Wait, is he phasing through the floor? Get out! Pick the little ones off first. Make them know who's boss. There's quite a few checkpoints in this. I hear them. Ow. Two good reasons. Hey, where do you think you're going, asshole? I need you to be there so I can shoot your junk off. Dang it. That's so much health lost if they grab me. Thing is, I'm not entirely certain how to break free of them. Just sort of do if I mash all the buttons.
I'll never forgive you.
Which is not exactly a scientific method of getting out of her, but...
You would get so mad at us and then you couldn't even remember. I never understood how you could forget.
Well, the subtitles certainly forgot to show up at the right time. guess the game wants me to use a lot of flares, but... Nah. What's the point? Flashlight alone is enough. If you're smart about using it. Okay. Done. And then what? Scroll note. Haven't exactly made chapter 107, so I'm guessing the chapters are getting a little longer, but they also are getting much more filled with things. Yep, he just went through the floor. That's just what I like to see in a horror movie. Person clips through floor. Kind of a good time when they act like video game logic.
I don't think you understand what we do here. There's not enough blood on your hands. Try harder.
Okay. Not entirely certain what his deal is.
Everywhere. Mama!
Leave the door open, dumbass.
Leave me alone! Mama! Stay away! Stay away!
That poor man.
Mama!
He's a coward. He will drag you down.
My mom always said God was gonna judge us someday. Gonna rain fire. You're not a monster. You're not gonna kill me. What a relief. I've been running so long. Look, I may be a CO, but believe me, I always thought I had more in common with the inmates than the gung-ho COs they got here at Abbott.
He'll help you if you keep him safe.
He is weak. He should
Now,
be
the only idea I have is that we gotta call for help. Somebody has to be able to help us. Come on, we need to get to the radio building. We can call from there. You'll keep me safe? Let's go.
Alright then. If you die, it's not my problem.
We're gonna call for help. Come on, this way. We gotta go along the top of the wall. That's the only way to. Ah!
I hear them, but I don't see them.
Oh no, I won't risk it. I won't take a chance. If there's any of those hellhounds, get rid of them. Lord, sailors on! I think they're afraid of the light. If there was light, I think they wouldn't come out.
Well, I need to get rid of them first.
Oh no, I won't go out there until you get rid of them. Get rid of them.
I won't sit foot out there. I won't. You gotta make him stop coming. Oh, God. I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way.
Yeah, so it's a case of just getting all the lights working. And now they're on fire.
I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way. Now, to get to the radio building, we gotta get into the yard. But hell, there's no way out of this tower. I thought there was, but there ain't. You know what the magic hour is? It's when the sun's over the horizon, but it's still light out. Some folks call it twilight, but I call it the magic hour. But on Carnet, I swear, it skips right to night. No magic hour, no magic minute, bish boom, like somebody turned out the lights. Something's not right here. It never has been, and certainly ain't now.
We got this again. Can you actually like aim down there and blow this thing up? Maybe? Yes. There we go. That works.
I think that did it. You're a smart man. A little crazy maybe, but smart. We can get out now. We're gonna make it.
Malcolm. Run, Malcolm! Run!
You're up, Corey.
Oh, I don't wanna. Why
Corey
do we
always wanted
have
to play with his
ball
father.
Mom?
But where were you?
No magic makers living locking up other men like animals. You knew, Mama. You knew. Why didn't I listen?
Unless, okay, I need to go back upstairs quickly and point the light down.
I don't know. I never believed it, but I think my mama was right. This is God's judgment, and we come up short.
Okay. He kind of just started climbing. Anyone got a witty caption for this? Anything at all? He's now stuck to the ladder, by the way.
What did I ever do to deserve this? I ain't going out there. Those devils, they just keep on coming, right into the yard. Let's make it to the radio building.
Ow. Can you stop, please?
Those creatures don't like it. If you could use that, like you did before.
Well, let's get our ass back upstairs then and stop.
It's
blinding
worse
them.
than the wall. Worse. What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh, God. The spotlight. Those creatures don't like it. If you could use that, like you did before. I ain't going out there. Those devils, they just keep on coming, right into the yard. It's worse than the... I ain't going out there. Those devils, they just keep on coming, right into the yard. Oh,
I'm just
God.
gonna get myself killed, and this guy won't
Those creatures
stop.
don't like it. If you could use that, like you did before. It's worse than the wall. Worse. I ain't going out there. Those devils, they just keep on coming, right into the yard. Oh, God. did before. Lord, Salazar! The spotlight. Those creatures don't like it. If you could use that, like you did before.
Okay, need to use dualies.
You must be an angel from above, an angel of vengeance. Come to save us all. Come on, we're almost there.
I don't remember signing up to this.
In here, the radio's in here. The radio's already on. What the? That sound coming over the speaker. It's like it's possessed or something. After all that, we're still dead.
Sometimes, I think you were the perfect father.
It looks like interference is coming from the western part of the island. Wait, that's gotta be from the old asylum. Corrections officers go out there sometimes. They set up an old radio so they can stay in touch with Abbott. Maybe that's what's causing the interference. But maybe it's something else. I always thought that place was haunted. Listen, you see, there's no way I'm leaving this building with things like there is. So you're the ones gotta go to the asylum. There's a map right there. You'll need to go through the old quarry to get there. You can get out of the prison by climbing up to the roof right above us, and then jumping over to the Diggers building. I'll stay here and keep the radio safe from those goblins. At least I'll try. Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. We got no time to waste. I'll be here, waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go. Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference.
Very chatty man for a person that shat his pants.
Waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go.
Can I be allowed to explore? Can I play? No, apparently not, so fuck me.
It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference.
You asshat.
I'll be here, waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. We got no time to waste. I'll be here, waiting all by
Thank God, it's over. Oh, word. Not again. I don't think I've been given that many more weapons now. I had to guess. I do remember the Suffering having not too many of them when I read reviews for it originally. At the moment I'm at, what, chapter 8? I've already got a decent arsenal of stuff. Except change grenade. Change grenade is for some reason on 0. That's probably the dumbest place I've ever seen a weapon being put. That isn't a power weapon you keep for emergencies. Like, you know, the dark matter gun or BFG. Oh, for... didn't see them. Get down, please. Good. Should be most of them dead. I'm already starting to become like less thinking about the Tommy gun, more reliant on the shotgun. The Tommy gun's kind of crap. If you ever use like a Thompson in oh, there we go. Something glowing's coming out of there. Like a Thompson gun, submachine gun in most FPSs, you'll realise that shit climbs. It does kind of stick.
It hurts so much.
Dad was never there.
The bad man caught us.
I just wanted to be with my children.
He abandoned us.
Why didn't Daddy...
This was your life, T. How did you let it get away?
I put a rock on it. That's what happened. I put a rock on it. TNT? Excuse me? Yeah, you know, just casually having TNT. Oops. Well, time to blow myself up, because that's usually what happens when I get given explosives.
And then this inmate begged me to give him a weapon to defend himself. Can you say that kind of guy? Drop
him. Sick combat roll, dude. Ow. Shit. Let me show you how it's not done. can only think of one game in which a Tommy gun is actually very useful, and that's Time Splitters. It's one of the best weapons you can get in which I think it's like 1930s era maps. It's usually Tommy gun dual wielded. I haven't thought about Time Splitters in a long time. Although I do, like, every so often check up on the Time Splitters Rewind. Still nothing much on it. Kind of struggling for the minute, I guess. Oh yeah, like, it was rough either way, because it's mostly made up of Perfect Dark devs, who are absolutely sadistic. Especially like doing some, like one of the later challenges, like in, I think it's 2 or Future Perfect, I can't remember which one. It's like, okay, do an entire capture the flag match without losing a single flag. When it's 2 against 5. Have they gone mad? A lot of supplies. It's not insinuating anything happening at all. Yep, it doesn't... oh, okay. I managed to get myself clipped into the side. All of the Time Splitters games had a lot of, like, map-making facilities. Well, that's the one that stands out to me, specifically, because I didn't like Capture the Flag. I feel like it's one of the worst game modes I have to always play. Like in any game, that's like one of my most hated. And eventually I will get Time Splitters, just not yet. My Wednesdays are still pretty full at the moment, sadly. And also, it's PS2, so I have to get... I really just want Unlimited, so I'm going to finish at some point. Because then it means that I'm not using my PS2 for just one game. Because I know at some point, just like with Gradius 5, I will forget to swap the disc out, and I'll start playing something wrong.
Be quiet, don't get any closer! They can hear your footsteps. Damn!
Oh. No, the only reason I've bought 2 more PS2s is because... Oh, God. Is because this one is reasonably ancient and is still capable of breaking at any time. So I'm like, you know what, I may as well have some spares. There's so many PS2 games I've still got to finish or replay, so... Yeah, I need to make sure I have a backup in case one of them does break. So now I have a silver one and a pink one. Gotta be manly ass pink. Although I was always of the opinion that the pink one was not going to be used that much. Mostly because, you know, pink. And by that point, like, PS2s were numerous, so why would you buy a pink one? So I decided, you know what, let's test a theory with Unlimited Saga. And I found that, for some reason, in all stupidness, usually when PS2's later getting older, you'll hear like more read sounds coming from it. The silver one had a small read sound. The pink one had none. It's insane. It just calmly got on with it. And I also have a old fat PS2. The only problem is that I don't know if it works. I haven't tested it yet. I've had it in my house for about 3 years. And I still haven't taken the time to see if it works. There's one I salvaged from someone else who had borrowed a PS2 that didn't need it anymore. And that's how I've got the Getaway. Ow. Why are there so many borrowers? Just die, please. Don't know why they keep living. I mean, there's worse games I have on PS2 that I don't particularly want to play. The first one that immediately came to mind was Star Wars Bounty Hunter. The first 5 chapters of Star Wars Bounty Hunter are fantastic. The 6th one sucks. the only thing that I will say about Limited Saga is that the battle music's okay. It's actually very memorable. Gameplay shit. But then I already knew that going into it. Just I have managed to make it, luckily, so far, without really needing much information. Because I am a crazy person, I guess. It's only been, like, the last bunch of stuff where I've been like, yeah, you actually kind of need a guide right at the end.
Watch out! Cave in! You can't just leave us here! Look out! You gotta help me! My legs! Fucking inmates, they're not worth the trouble. Let them rot.
Our burrowers again. Back out, it is. And again, dealing with these assholes probably warrants it. Just die, please, thank you. So sick of seeing them already, and there's only been like 1 or 2 of them. Okay, need to figure out what the arc on that shit is. Okay then. That tells me that things can be blown up if you try. Talk, you can make it onto that. Just okay. How does this jump that he's got going on here? There we go. Else that I can do here? There we go. Kinda do need that health after accidentally throwing grenades into myself. Oh, for Pete's sake, this thing's... Oh, God! Oh, they're in the worst places. Not an enemy you can see in third person. Definitely one you can see in first person. And then I fell off a cliff. What's this? Flares again? Yep. explode on contact TNT. An item I honestly thought would have had a timer. Please stop dropping down. Let me leave. Please. I'm only just mostly covered in your blood. Oh, burrowers again? Fuck this, I'm leaving. Please die. Thank you. Then I can just, you know, suck up pills through the wall.
Fuck! Every time I drop one, another one shows up to take its place!
Where are they coming from?
That pit. I think I saw one jump out of there.
Now one of those guys is the sniper from TF2. You can hear him. Very easy, very distinct. He's his Yakubra on. Any revolvers, just let me use the dualies. Oh, it's another one of these endless spawning pits. Let's leave. No, not press the C button and fat finger it. Okay, that was cool, and I'm leaving. There's a certain regulated level of Prismatic does something badass, that's it. I'm not entirely certain which way I'm going at this point, other than somehow trying to jump on the rail makes me clip into the wall. I don't think she can do horror games, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I brought this down. I think that's why I'm going to leave it. Just me cluelessly trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that rock. There we go. That is the suffering. Reasonable amount of it's done. Oh no, PTSD bun. No. Hello, $4. Meow. Who am I? I've got one. Actually, you know what? We will hit up Keecha. She is currently playing Resident Evil 4. So tomorrow we'll be proceeding with Yakuza. I will be immediately heading into Chapter 8, because I did literally one thing left. That's all I had, one thing left. So, I will see everyone tomorrow for that.